What are you drinking? You drinking a high C orange from McDonald's in church? What are y'all doing? Y'all making out in church? Y'all ain't even listening to the word. That's why he lost those subscribers. That's why he losing subs, man. You playing with it. Still married? And playing with it? And one thing Trey Watts don't do, talk about politics and religion, but I gotta call a spade, man. Dontay London is wrong for this, man. He wrong for this. He just said a month ago he don't believe in God.
I don't believe in God. I don't believe in God.
What it do, everybody? It's your boy Trey Watts saying welcome to Trey Watts TV. We got a show for you tonight. But before I get started, I need everybody out there to stop what you're doing and hit that like button right now. Man, it's going down. Look, salute to everybody that was in the building Friday night. I think we had up to 90 people. And man, we had a good time. A lot of new people in there, man, playing the games. That's what we do every Friday night at 10 o'clock. Which one would y'all cut? Here we go. DoorDash, Donald Trump, or Dontay London? Which one would y'all cut? So do not miss out Friday night. Yes, it's going down. All right. I don't know if y'all remember when I said I was going to a Bone Thugs and Harmony concert. A friend of mine was like, Trey, man, Bone, they're going to be in town. They're going to be over there in Katy. And I'm like, damn, you need somebody to go with? I told him, man, I go with you. Let's go. Gave him the money for my ticket because he a Bone Thugs fan. I'm not. I like their music. But yeah, this guy got the jacket and shirt and he got all of the CDs from back then. So, yeah, man, I went. Nice little spot, man. Never been to this spot before. It's outdoor spot, real nice. The weather was nice, man, and man, I was just drinking. I went live too. But that video got copyright because of the music. I'm never going to a Bone Thugs and Harmony concert again. Y'all promote it like it's gonna be 4. Okay, we see on the website, even in the restroom, the pictures everywhere. That same pictures gonna be 4. Only 2 came out. We got the hell up out of there. Never going to another Bone concert again. Salute to everybody that commented on the last Dante London reaction video. Queen Scott, hey Trey, I found that video you said you wanted to see. It's on Craig's channel titled Dante London, My Final Apology Part 2. He don't believe in God. Timestamp start at 25:18. And after that, started telling people he's going to pray for them and they pray for him. This man child is messed up. Great live last night. I'm going to play that video in a little bit. Sway's World. So God didn't tell him that he needed to get a job and that a man that don't work shouldn't eat. All the responsibilities is on the mom. Shaking my head. Yeah, man, don't work, don't eat. Simply Key 3401. She definitely gives CNA, not a nurse. Dante gets on my nerves with the same struggle content. It's getting old and tired. He should put that energy into getting a job. He should. He don't never talk about getting a job. He don't know. He always talk about stability and accountability and the same old BS, repeat content. Salute to Misha's diary. Are y'all sure? If she's a registered nurse and not a nurse aide, she gives me nurse aide vibes. And I'm a nurse. That girl ain't no registered nurse. No, she not. I don't know why Dante told that lie. And last comment from Wake Up. The sad theme music and soft, slow speech is pissing me off. This is like Days of Our Lives, soap opera acting.
I want to be healed. I don't believe in God. But
there it is. This is what I wanted y'all to hear on this video. He wants to be healed, but out the same mouth, guess what he just said? Y'all heard what he said, didn't you?
I don't.
Listen.
And I know a lot of y'all don't believe me. But I don't believe in God. But I don't believe in God. But I don't believe in God.
What?
But I don't believe in God. But I don't believe in God. But I don't believe in God.
You don't believe in what?
But I don't believe in God. But I want to. That's the realest thing. And I know a lot of y'all don't believe me. And I know a lot of y'all don't believe me. But I want to be healed, man.
How are you going to be healed if you don't believe in God?
Salute to my Tennessee cousin, Fred Cash, TV3. Look, he said it. He said he don't believe in God. And now he woke up and now he see the light. Now he believe in God. I think that's why he lost a lot of those subscribers, because he playing with religion. He playing with it. And people tired. People tired of the BS. People caught on a long time ago. What I really think going on is a lot of new people over there. And he's trying to put on the act, put on the show for the new people. You understand what I'm saying? That's what I think was going on, because a lot of people, they'll look at the reaction videos and they'll be like, man, y'all hate him. You see this guy, he's a genius. He's smart. This guy is in church. He's close to God. You know, but it's people that really don't know the real. They don't know the truth. Dontay London dropped the video. And the name of this video is I Can't Be a Weak Man Anymore. What 29-year-old man talk like that? If you look at the last video, even just look at the thumbnail. He boo-hooing and crying. So he just wake up one morning. He just woke up the next day. I can't be a weak man anymore. Even in the video I just played from months ago, he was crying. The man need help. Even Stevie Wonder could see this man need help. Let's get to the video.
I felt like I was a weak man for a very, very long time.
And go that music.
And just never had the courage to admit that to myself. And what I mean by that is, like, I was weak-minded. I was weak emotionally.
So where is he? Is he at the church?
I was weak in the constant decisions that kept me stuck in my life for a very long time. And I don't know why it took me so long to realize that if I wanted my circumstances to be different, then I needed to be different.
Damn, what was that, sir? He cut that out. He should have edited that out. Now, what's going on right here? All this is for clicks and views. What are you drinking? You drinking a high C orange from McDonald's in church? What are y'all doing? Y'all making out in church? Y'all ain't even listening to the word. Come on, man. What are you doing? Y'all playing around, man. See, that again, that's why he lost those subscribers. That's why he losing subs, man. You playing with it. Still married and playing with it? You're playing around, man.
when you come to that place where you let go of everything that's behind you.
That's fake. Why we have to record it, man? If it's real, why we have to record it?
And say, Father, it's a new day. I'm going to walk. And I'm going to believe that, Father, in this day, I'm going to experience the best that you have for me.
Come on, man. Come on. Just look at his face, man. He ain't even into the word. Do we have a Bible? Where's Bible at? All this is for clicks and views, man. Don't you see why people leaving your channel? This is sad, man. It's one thing to be silly and do those goofy videos you do, my baby. But it's another thing when you playing with religion, when you playing with God, man. And one thing Trey Watts don't do, talk about politics and religion, but I gotta call a spade, man. Dontay London is wrong for this, man. He wrong for this. He just said a month ago he don't believe in God.
But I don't believe in God. But I don't believe in God. But I don't
What?
believe in God.
What?
But I don't believe in God. But I don't believe in
What?
God. But I don't believe in God.
You don't believe in what?
But I don't believe in God.
He wrong for this. This ain't real, man. You say you talk to God. I'm pretty sure God told you many times to go get a job. I'm pretty sure God told you what you doing right now is not right. You playing games, man.
I feel like this is gonna be one of the best years of my life. And I just have this feeling in my heart, in my soul, in my body, like I can feel it. And I never really felt this way before. So
So he gonna say a lot of the same words: accountability, stability, life and goals and career. He ain't gonna say job. He ain't gonna say work. I want to say salute to my neighbor's son, Lil Jimmy. Yeah, man. The boy 19 years old got a full-time job. Yeah, salute to my nephew, man. Yeah, salute to my little nephew, man. He in school and got a job. Yeah. But Dontay London, 29 years old. All he care about is clicks and views, the same repeat content, the same BS. Same BS.
very interesting. It's a little weird too. You know, it's a weird feeling.
Can't even look at the camera.
Cause it's not like just motivation. Like it feel like my entire life is about to change this year. I don't know why I had that feeling. I've never really
Anybody could say that. They got a feeling. But one thing this guy don't do is walk what he say. That's one thing we know about this guy. He's a talker. Yeah.
had this deep of that feeling before. Like when I wake up in the morning, like I feel a sense of just something is about to happen today. Something is about to change today. And you know, working on yourself is and actually meaning it and doing it, you know, even when I'm not on camera, like it's a good feeling. I feel better. My mind is just more aware, you know, like this journaling stuff helps for real. And then I'm about to I was actually talking before I went into service today to this guy that I know since I was younger, and I'm talking to him on Monday actually. He's gonna counsel me, and you know,
Are we gonna see that too? Or you just saying this? Are we gonna get that? Are we gonna see that too?
he's just gonna give me extra guidance on, you know, just, you know, life and, you know, just, you know, living.
Okay.
And, you know, just, 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 everyday stuff. I told him like if he could, just give me advice on, just things I want to improve on.
You need this man to give you advice on things you need to improve on? You don't, as a 29-year-old man, you don't know what you need to improve on? Damn. Are you 29? Or are you 15 years old?
Getting an even closer relationship with the Lord and just helping me out with just everyday things, like as a older, wiser male figure. So he's gonna counsel me, talk to him about that, and I think that's gonna be very, very helpful to have actual guidance from a older figure, specifically a man, who's lived a lot longer than I have, to keep me on the right track. And I'm a
Where your dad at, man? Where your dad?
keep that as part of my schedule. Like every week, I'm gonna try to meet with him at least once a week, just to stay on the right track. So if I ever
You don't have no uncles you could talk to? Grandfather? I know you got some strong role model male figures in your family.
do start feeling, a little like not all the way there, my meetings with him will get me right back on track, because
How you know? You won't even take the advice from the people that in the comment section. The people that do reaction, you won't, but you full of it. Cause are we gonna see that? Are you gonna record that too?
I can't do it by myself. As much as a lot of people say that they want to change and they're working on themselves, it's important. It starts with you, but you need help for sure. You need guidance from other people, wiser people. So I made sure to make sure I do that, because that's going to be very important. I have my girlfriend. I love her very much, man. Like, not to make this too much about my personal relationships and stuff like that, but that woman is a huge, Jesus. Like, I can't explain what she is to my life. Like,
Listen. Oh man, whatever her name is, I don't want to say anything, crazy, but I gotta call it how I see it. You standing next to this married man and playing with religion with him says a lot about you. Yeah, I mean, it just don't make sense. This man don't have anything going on. A lazy man, almost 30 years old. You older than him. I have to look at you with the side eye. What did he tell you what happened in his last relationship, in his marriage? Why it didn't work out? What did he tell you? Do you need to get your eyes and ears checked? Do you have a problem with avoiding red flags? Do you ask these questions? Yes. He need to be spending more time with his son than you. He need to go get a job. As an older woman, that's what you need to be telling him. Hey, man, this YouTube shit cool, but man, we got to get some shit shaking. We got to get some shit shaking and popping. Yeah, all that, we love each other, my baby and all this, that's cool. But man, we too young to be playing games, playing house. Like, yeah, we love and all that, but hey, man, where the bag at, man? We got to get our bag up. Gas done went up, food. What, y'all trying to play house?
Talk to her about a lot, and she's a very wise woman, like real life, very wise.
Nah, she ain't wise. She throw it off like you. I don't give a damn what nobody say. She throw it off and you throw it off.
I talked to my mom also. So I got, you know, the people I love in my life to speak to as well, but like having that wisdom from specifically you know, older male who's not really related to me and who's lived a lot more life is gonna be very helpful for me as well. So that's gonna be cool, man. And like I said, a lot of this progress I'm making in private, but I will share things when I do upload on my channel. You know, just subtle updates, you know, let y'all know like where I'm at and how I'm doing. I'm doing very well. I feel
How? What you been doing?
good. I feel happy, genuinely happy. You know, feel like my life is falling back
You said all this last year, and what happened?
into place. Nope, not falling, rising into place.
Everything you saying now, you said last year. So what's different now? You still throw it off. Ain't nothing changed.
Got to even start changing up our vocabulary a little bit. We ain't falling into place. We rising into place. We rising right to where we need to be. And I feel like my life is heading right to where it's supposed to be. And I'm a strong believer in that everything happens for a reason. Sometimes we don't understand why bad things happen or why we go through some of the things we go through. But I've always been the person to believe that something better always comes along. And that's always been one thing that's been true no matter what I went through in my life, no matter what happened in my life always turned out to elevate and become better than what it was. So I'm experiencing that now, you know, and I genuinely feel like it's going to be a very, very good year. I feel like I'm slowly but surely becoming the man that I was born to be. I had to live and experience.
It's sad, man, because a lot of people in the comment section, when I read these comments, a lot of people is older than him. You have some people around his age and some people younger than him. When I read these comments from all these different age groups, I'm not talking about the gagachus. I'm talking about the comments on my page and on the other reaction, people that do reaction on their page too. Say around the same thing. Somebody said, Trey, I'm 24 and I have a job and I go to school, and then I'm reading another comment. It's sad, man, how this guy, you know, moved the way he moved. As far as repeat content, I'm in love, moving so fast, you know, playing with religion. But to him, he ain't trying to hear it. Some might say we haters. And that don't even make no sense. Ain't nobody stupid. Ain't nobody stupid. This guy, if y'all don't see that this guy needs help, then maybe y'all need to get y'all eyes and ears checked.
Certain things to grow. You don't become who you're supposed to be without the struggles and the pain that we all go through as human beings, you know. But mine was
the world moving. The world is moving. Everybody got to get up and go get that bag. No matter what shift you work, morning, evening, night, you got to get up. So while the world moving, people getting up, getting that bag, what he doing? Preparing for his next YouTube video. The guy's lazy. A blind man could see that. This guy's lazy. He ain't even talking about getting a job.
Just kind of elevated and highlighted because I shared a lot of that pain as a content creator. So it came with a lot of, you know, extra things with that. But I don't take anything that I went through I take it all that as a lesson, you know. I just learned from it, and I done grew some true strength, I tell you. But
I done grew some true strength. I still can't believe the title. I can't be a weak man anymore. So basically, he just called himself weak. It's going to take some time because you need help. This ain't going to happen overnight. You need some serious help.
I feel like I'm right where I'm supposed to be. And I'm just going to continue to elevate mentally, emotionally, spiritually. And I can sit here and say everything that I could possibly say, but actions speak louder than words. And most of
actions speak louder than words. Everybody been saying that. Everybody been saying that. Do he look at the reaction channels? Where he get that from? Did he read a comment somewhere? Where did he get that from?
Importantly, I'm doing it for my family and the people that I love, but even for my viewers who follow my journey, I'm gonna show y'all through action. You know, y'all don't care about what I say I'm gonna do. Y'all care about change. Y'all care about results.
Go get you a job, man.
People in general, we care about results, you know? So I'm doing the work.
I'm doing the work. Are you going to work? What work are you doing?
And it's some good work too. Some good stuff, man. Some good stuff.
What's some good stuff? There's some good stuff, man. It's good stuff. It's good stuff, man. Good skill. What is he talking about? It's some good stuff. It's some good stuff. Good stuff. What's good stuff?
I'm excited.
About what? Nigga? What you excited about?
I'm blessed, you know. Never give up on when life get hard, man. Like,
they ain't just saying it. Never give up. Life gets hard. Accountability, stability.
Life get tough. Y'all know that. We all know that. But when you keep going, you keep pushing, life always, something better always come along. And we may not understand why we go through the things that we go through, but we just keep going. So you always gonna end up where you're supposed to be.
I told y'all, he sounds smart to a dumb nigga.
So I appreciate y'all, all of my viewers, and continue to follow the journey. And I pray for y'all, man. When I say I pray for y'all, I do. And you know why that's important when I say that? Because, like I said, I'm the type of person that's not even all the way there with God. So when I say I pray, right?
Do you know how to pray? Do you even know how to pray? Where's your Bible? You was in church playing. You was playing and smooching and kissing with your Hossie Orange from McDonald's. Ain't nobody taking you serious, man. You might lose some more subs after this video.
I pray for my audience, you know, because I want y'all to do just as well as I'm trying to be. I pray for my family, most importantly, first and foremost.
He a praying man now. He a praying man. Okay.
Also send a prayer for my audience as well, and I really do.
He praying for y'all.
You know, so that's I think that's a big thing on my end, because I never done that ever until a couple weeks ago when I started praying. So, you know, I pray for y'all. Honestly, I do. I pray that y'all can send up prayers for me and my family as well. You know, look out for each other. You know, pray for each other. Be kind to people. You know.
Where's her people? Her father. What her father? Is her father in her life? This don't make no sense.
We all we got in this world, man. You know, so we gotta be kind to each other, be nice to each other, respect each other, say something nice. Saying something nice can go a long way for somebody's life, you know. So I want to end this by saying, no matter what you're going through in your life, it's going to get better.
Boring. No matter what you're going to do in your life, it's going to get better.
I know it's easier to hear somebody say that, but trust me, I lived it, man. I know what it's like for your life to hit rock bottom. Rock bottom.
Huh? I know what it's like to hit rock bottom. Well, okay, so drop a comment, y'all. When did he hit rock bottom? What does that mean when you hit rock bottom? Did he have a career job and a mortgage and lost that career job and lost the house and had to move in with somebody? That's what he mean when he hit rock bottom? Where he hit rock bottom at? He was homeless before? He was in the streets, sleeping in a cardboard box? Was he on drugs? He was an alcoholic? When did he hit rock bottom? Y'all help me out. I'm just trying to figure it out.
Trust me, it's gonna get better. Don't last forever, but it starts with you. If you don't make that effort to change it, and nothing is truly gonna change for you. You gotta still work on yourself, you know. But it's not gonna be that way forever, and I can promise you that. You know, just look at what I've been through here. I know a lot of people here don't really know me.
Well, for the people that don't know Dontay London, let me tell y'all something. This guy is lazy. Lazy. Tender dick, lazy. Man. Yeah, he's 29 years old. He don't want to go to work. All he want to do is just pick up the camera and record and talk about family, my family, instability. That's it. I'm just trying to help y'all out. All the new people, the guy's lazy. The video, what we like 10 minutes in, he didn't say nothing about getting a job at all.
But for people who do and been following my journey, you can see the pain I've been through and how I stay resilient, how I kept going. I should have gave up here a long time ago. But you had that little bit of faith, and you.
Another thing to all the new people, he full of shit. But y'all gonna believe everything y'all knew. You know, a lot of y'all knew, oh no, man, this guy here, you know, this guy's he's real smart and intelligent. I like the way he speaks.
Like, you know what? I'm not gonna let this stop me. It's just a roadblock. We gonna hit roadblocks. When you hit that roadblock, don't just turn left. That's what I used to do. I used to hit a roadblock, and it was just easier to just keep going the wrong way and just figure it out from there. Nope, you hit that roadblock, you figure it out until you can keep going.
And that's his family, y'all. I don't think you will never see her daughter, but yeah, that's his family. To all the new people, he said that's his family right there. Kind of seemed like a part 2 of the last video he posted before this one, when he was crying and talking about his son, and it just seemed like repeat content, some of the same video like the last one. So, but this guy, it seemed like every video was gonna be some bullshit. This guy, I hate to say it, he might not never change. I don't like to say people ain't gonna never change, but with this guy, I don't see no change in him real soon. I just don't see it. And as far as the girl, maybe he found the right one. They both throw it off. Maybe it's gonna work for them. For her, she older than him, to be with a married man in church playing games, it's not a good look. It's not a good look at all. I'm very disappointed in her for somebody that's older, but that don't mean nothing, because you could be older and throw it off. So Anyway, that's my time. Remember, it's going down Friday night, game night, and we're gonna try to get a reaction in there too if somebody posts. But that's my time. I gotta get up out of here. Thank y'all for rocking with your boy Trey Watts on Trey Watts TV. See y'all when I see y'all. I'm out. Peace.